And we are back. So, last we left off, the crew here has found themselves in a precarious situation, deep in a hive nest, literally in some kind of egg chamber, having recently slain its guardians for much more formidable hive warriors, one might say, with thicker armor and apparently more virulent acidic blood, as everyone found out, with most of the party having succumbed to unconsciousness during this fight, being resurrected, with Rogar the only one left standing at one point. However, all of you, having slain the creatures, you're still in a literal nest full of eggs and what else might lie within inside of them as well. There are a various amount of creatures, both humanoid and animal, tethered, like stuck, roped to the walls of this very large chamber. Most of the animals are ox and some smaller, like goats and chickens, things like that, farm animals, probably procured from the local outlying farms in Conwich. However, the two members that you guys had come down here for are also tethered to the wall. Niarla, the very interesting looking, very white skinned, very pale hobgoblin, highly unusual, tethered to a wall unconscious, and her son, Gilbert, is also next to her, conscious, his eyes a little bit too far apart. He does have hobgoblin features, but his fur, instead of it being more of an orange or a reddish pinkish color, is more of a brownish color. And his eyes are just a little bit too far apart. Regardless, though, they are there, and who knows what else might lie in this chamber, but that is where we're picking up. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to say, when I became conscious and saw Tristan standing over me and his blood dripping down upon me.
Yes.
I just, tasted the blood, and for a moment you see my eyes overcome black and almost want to reach out and get him, but I do realize it is my...
Why don't you give me a Constitution saving throw? Why don't we do that?
Oh, dang.
Let's see if we can resist slurping on Trist real fast.
True. I like to picture there's a dramatic pause.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I have nothing to
defend
myself.
7. I need you to make an attack roll against Trist real fast with your feigned bite.
With my feigned bite, okay.
Yep. It should be the one that's a +5, I think.
Oh, okay, do the attack roll.
Yes, attack roll.
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Fucking critical, yeah.
Let me roll the card.
Of course.
Pull a card.
Oh, no.
Pull a card for you.
Wait, lucky. I'm going to use a lucky point and reroll.
No, you can't. It's too late.
I can't?
No, it's triple. It's a neck. This is great because it's called a neck wound.
Oh, God.
And it is triple damage. So go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Hopefully roll once.
Okay.
Go and roll damage. Come on, let's do this.
Yes. This dramatic pause.
So 4 points.
Max damage too. Oh my God.
12 points of damage to Trist, and you recover 12 points. As you lunge forward and latch onto his throat. His eyes go wide. And you see Rogar. You look over. Oh, the woman's attached to Trist, and suddenly you see as the flesh of his face begins to emaciate and grow thin into itself, as if all the blood is being removed from his body.
I try to grab him as quickly as I can to get him away from her.
Reduced to 0 hit points.
Okay.
He goes unconscious again. So grab him, hold him, yank him away. Why don't you guys give me an opposed strength test to see if Valerie doesn't keep eating him at this point?
I'm still raging.
You're still raging.
Strength or athletics? What are we doing?
Oh, you're doing strength. We're doing strength.
Okay, strength. All right. Not bad.
That's
22.
Pretty good.
Speed is half.
Valerie, go and roll strength roll. Come on. Roll a strength check. He's trying to take your meal from you. I mean, come on.
Shit, she rolls high.
Come on, let's do it.
Strength check.
Is she disadvantaged though?
No, she's not at disadvantage.
Damn it.
Oh, she's got exhaustion.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she does. She
exhaustion.
has a point of exhaustion, so she
Is
does.
that only
She
on
is. Yeah, it is.
saving
it's an
throws or
ability. It's an
checks?
ability check. Yeah. So it is. It is at disadvantage. Knowing Valerie though, she might pull
I
it
know.
out.
Probably 2 natural.
Oh,
ones.
it's not going to matter.
Natural 1.
Yeah, natural one. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
So you do manage to pull Trist away.
I pull him away. Foolish boy!
Foolish boy! He's unconscious.
Yeah.
What are you yelling at me for?
He's unconscious still. He's dying right
I know.
now. What are you gonna? You don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
No one has a health potion.
I gave my last one to wake her up.
He did. He's just there.
Mo,
dying
do you
right
have any health potions?
Nope, I'm all
Saving all the
done.
people.
Go ahead and give me a death saving throw real quick, Trist.
Well, Rogar is going to try to do a medicine check.
Okay.
Stabilize. I can't.
No, you can't.
You know,
You can try though.
I can't rouse him, but.
Mhm.
All right, there we go. 8.
That's gonna be a fail.
Can I try to get to him to try to do medicine as well?
Yeah,
can
give
even
me
get
a
some
perception test to walk over there.
It should be.
Zim?
There should be a massive neck wound. It should be easy to. It should be easy to fix.
Can I give him a blood?
Zim,
Oh,
you feel
shit. I hate this.
Oh God, things are going
you
tits up.
feel confident that there's nothing in between you and the rest of the party.
We're all gonna die.
As you begin to walk forward, and as you take a few steps from where you're at, you hear a noise. Huh? You look over, and an egg unfolds, and a creature lurches out of it. A 7 is not going to hit you though.
Ooh, miss.
Oh,
Flies past you. There's one of these crab-like creatures loose now. In the room.
That's
It's
true,
it's in the mist now. It dodges. It ducks down in the mist. You can't see it. It's gone.
Cover Tristan's mouth.
It's in the room. You don't. No one has any idea where it is now. It's loose.
Oh great.
yeah.
Do we need to roll initiative or can I roll
Nope.
fairy fire?
Not yet. But do you want to move over to Triss now to try to make your medicine check?
I'd like to cast fairy fire so we can try to keep track of this thing.
Okay. All right. Let me make a dex save. I failed.
Oh thank God.
It's about 10 feet from you. As it kind of, you see it. It lights up, glowing.
Okay.
Rogue, shoot her!
Moog,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me an attack roll. You do have advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
a
kinda
19.
Raises the bow. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see how much damage you do. Yes, more than enough. Mo puts a bolt straight through it. Ends it in place instantly. It's instantly dead.
Nice.
You're,
Oh God.
it doesn't even make a noise. It's stuck there.
Okay, avoiding the eggs that are now lit up. Now, since I should have done that in the first
Yes,
place, I'm going to
probably.
continue approaching Tristan and
Okay.
try to do medicine.
Go ahead and make a medicine check. You are one of the only people somewhat
Ooh,
proficient in
medicine.
it in this entire party. So
Nope, sorry,
that's going to be a no.
you're gonna die.
Go ahead and give me
Sorry.
a
Does-
death saving throw, please.
The two of them standing over me. I don't know what's wrong.
They're trying.
I think there's a
I
hole in
think it
his
might have
neck.
something to
I
do
don't
with
know.
his neck.
That's a
Yeah.
pass.
Exactly, Skull. Exactly.
That's a pass.
Ugh.
Give me one more because they did 2 checks here.
Oh. I've been in this situation before.
You have. He's died like this before, and it could happen. That's a fail. So 1 pass, 1
Yes.
fail.
Now it gets dicey.
Does anybody else want to try some more here, or are we just going to
I mean-
play out?
I'll try
I would
it.
let.
You want Valerie to try?
Listen, can I give him my blood? Would that do anything to heal him?
What is happening here?
Turn into a vampire?
She's gonna turn you. She's gonna
Hell
give
yeah.
you your blood, and she's gonna
love
bury you in the ground somewhere, and then you're gonna become a vampire in like a day.
Oh, I can't resist.
Well, give me a medicine roll. We'll see how it goes.
Every medicine roll, I'm gonna have to make a check.
That's a fail. It's a good. Give me a death saving throw, Trist.
Oh no, is that? Oh, I didn't realize. Damn it.
I don't want to roll this.
Just roll it. Come on.
I don't want to. Oh, that was so close to
It's a
a
fail.
20.
2 fails, 1 success. One more fail, and he's dead.
Huh. I mean, I can try.
Moog?
Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Come on.
Inspire him,
yeah.
Moog.
Oh, thank God.
These big meaty
Last
balls.
second, Moog, after slinging his crossbow,
I just put my big meaty hand over his
he
neck.
just comes over there and clamps down on his throat, and the blood stops pulsing out and slowly comes to a trickle, and then he's unconscious, but he's stable.
We did a good job.
High five.
Yeah, it's
Already
exactly
high fives around the room.
Good job, Doctor.
What about
Did you
Valerie?
die?
Valerie, high fives, blood still dripping down her mouth.
I didn't know you were a physician, Mo.
She attacked me.
It's too bad. Triss is unconscious. So,
I feel sorry for her sins.
now what are we doing? Now that is taking place.
Get out of here.
So he's
I
at
could
0
just-
hit points, but he's not dying.
Yeah, he's not dying. He's stable. He's just
Stable.
unconscious.
Well, we need to GTFO. Grab the kid and the mom, I guess.
Do you guys want to look around or anything? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely looking around as far as.
okay.
Yeah.
I will say at this point, we'll say that combat is over. You won't have to worry about getting too close to the eggs, maybe. But yes. So you see the rest of the room here. Does anybody want to give me perception, investigation, anything like that? See what you can find. Unfortunately, the guy that should be doing this is unconscious, but it's it's fine.
Rogar would.
15?
Professor Rogar gets advantage when he's like a foot from it. Come on now.
What? From a monocle,
He's 1 foot away. It's 1 foot. It even says it in the item description.
I know.
14. These are both perception tests for Velry and for Zoom. Okay. So, what you find in this room is the accompanying smatter of bodies and things I've told you, tethered at different points in the room, some of them even on the ceiling. Most of them have large holes in different parts of their body. Some of them kind of on their shoulder, in their chest. There's one guy that has a hole in the center of his forehead where it looks like something has burrowed its way outside of him. The larger animals also have holes in them as well. Some of them having more than one. However, with a 14 zoom, you see that there are 2 individuals. In addition, 3 individuals of interest outside of Niarla and Gilbert. One of them appears to be a female hobgoblin woman that is actually fairly close to where you're at. You kind of look towards her. And the reason why she's interesting is because you can tell that there is a strange glamour. And by glamour, I mean her face is changing subtly. It's like she's unconscious, but it's subtly changing from face to face. Body staying the same, and she's wearing what looks to be like some kind of plate armor. She's tethered to the wall, seemingly unconscious. You also spot two more individuals that appear to be armed and armored in some way. One of them is it's hard to tell. The face is completely webbed over, but it looks like perhaps another hobgoblin, maybe an elf. You're not sure, a thin elf maybe, wearing studded leather armor. And next to them, a very large bugbear that is stuck to the wall with mouth agape, and there's a hole in his throat where something burst out of his throat. And he's wearing the equivalent of half-plate armor. They might be of interest.
Well, I will point that out to my larger companions who might benefit from this. And the one with the shimmering face, she appears to still be alive, you said.
Yes, appears to be unconscious. Twitching sometimes.
Well, I'm going to... How far away are we from Gilbert?
So the more mundane duo that appear to be dead would be across the room from you, probably about 60, 70 feet or so. The woman with the kind of glamored face is, 10, 20 feet maybe, close.
Okay, and Gilbert, how far away? Are we near him?
They're closer to the two individuals.
So I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Feet. Yeah.
Well, okay. I will turn to our leader, Valerie. Valerie, excuse me, but it appears that there's some very decent armor on those two corpses across the room. And this individual over here, she appears to still be alive, but there's something really weird going on with her face. Is there any chance I would know what's going on with her face? Is there anything
You can give me an Arcana check.
Probably won't do well, but we will see. Arcana. Nope.
No, you have no
idea. Got a weird face.
It looks weird. You're not sure what it is.
Very weird.
It does. I mean, it's obvious that it appears to be magical in nature. It's not natural.
Would Rogar recognize?
Not right.
Rogar recognize the armor of the woman?
I don't know, Rogar. Are you gonna get close to it?
Sure.
Rogar, you walk up to it. Why don't you give me an investigation check, Rogar?
Advantage?
No.
Oh.
I refuse. Refuse it.
Okay. Professor Rogar.
Well, I mean, if you're using your monocle, you get advantage.
Oh, I rolled a 16 the first one.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on the other 19.
Jesus.
It's Inspector Rogar.
Inspector Rogar. Oh, it always happens. It's strange how this always happens.
Could have used it in combat.
You could have. You get close to her, and you see that though she is unconscious, her face looks strange because you've seen something similar to this. This appears to be a mask, and it's slightly ajar. It's just slightly off her face, so it's not quite set properly. So the glamour is not taking full effect. You would recognize the mask and a marking on one of her left shoulder pauldrons as a sister of Silence, a member of the cult of Elysia.
Rogar will put his hand on the mask.
Yeah.
And he will shift it back.
Okay. You shift it back into place, and as you do, suddenly there is a hobgoblin woman, looks almost like a peasant girl, in her place. No armor, just wearing drab clothing, still tethered to the wall.
Rogar will try to cut her down.
Okay. It's gonna take time.
Okay.
But because you know for a fact that this webbing is thick and almost steel-like, you begin to hack away. Velry, you rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Did you want to go check out the other bodies?
Yeah, I'm specifically looking for some healing potions, maybe they were
carrying. Why not?
Yeah.
You kind of walk across the room. Moog, did you want to do anything? Because right now Trist is probably on your shoulder and conscious.
I'll say, am I on the ground or am I on someone's shoulder?
I'm assuming Moog can carry the equivalent of a large animal. He can easily carry you, no problem.
Well, I heard tell of a bugbear up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I might think to look there for my cousin Zidron.
Okay.
See if that might be him.
Kind of walk over there with Velry. Velry, Moog, why don't you guys give me investigation checks real fast?
All right, here comes an investigation check. I suck at this. Straight up 12.
Okay, it's much better than Velry's. Velry is still kind of blood drunk from what just happened earlier. She's still a little loopy. She's still like, trying to calm down, perhaps. Moog, you're probably a little guarded, not wanting to get too close to her.
Oh.
But the two of you
walls
move towards the corpses. And they are most definitely corpses, Moog, as you get close. And they do appear to be some kind of mercenaries, maybe adventurers of some kind. Who knows what they were hired for, but they're down here. And you see obvious loot on their persons. First off, the one with the studded leather armor. You see he's wearing studded leather armor, as well as has a bag that is kind of sloughed down into the fog next to him. And as you kind of open it up, it contains 50-foot, two sections of 50-foot rope, so 100 feet total, a set of thieves' tools, a dagger. There's also a short bow and 12 arrows next to it. The more bugbear-like individual that you kind of go up to, and you immediately can tell that this is not your cousin. His face just doesn't look right. He doesn't have that prominent broad jaw. And it's not him. But you do find on him there's a mace attached to his belt, as well as what you thought might have been half plate is actually just a breastplate. There also is a shield on his back, and a coin purse on his belt.
Well, I will be taking the coin purse.
You grab a hold of the coin purse. There's something else in this coin purse.
Oh, let's take a look inside.
You open it up. It contains 10 gold pieces, 32 silver pieces, 46 copper pieces, and 2 healing potions, 2 healing orbs. In addition to that, Moog, as you're kind of looking it over, you glance up and you see that the more roguish individual has his hand clenched tightly next to his body, where it's webbed over his arm, and there's something in his hand.
Can I reach up and pull that down?
Yeah, you go to reach it, and you actually break his fingers. You're strong enough to do it, to kind of loosen it, and there's a scroll that falls down into your hands.
Does it appear to be like a spell scroll or something else?
Yes, it definitely is. It's magical in nature. You're not sure what it is.
Is there anyone here who can take use of it?
There is somebody. He's currently on your shoulder.
Oh, right on. Well, I'll hold on.
Or
to
Zoom.
that.
Zoom technically could use it.
Let me back away from the wall.
Okay.
And set Tristan down ever so gently.
Okay. I want next to one of the eggs. All right.
No. I want to cradle him in my large bugbear arms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like my second born child slept in the crook of my arm the first night on this earth.
All right.
I hold Tristan.
You hold him like that.
And I take one of the
baby.
The healing potions that I found, and I just gently snap it in front of his nose, kind of waft it in there, into his nose.
You come to consciousness, Trist.
Yes.
With another point of exhaustion. You have 2 points of exhaustion now.
I already put that in there.
Yeah.
See his big beautiful face.
Holding
As he
you.
wakes up, I stroke
Like a
his
baby
hair
boy.
out of his eyes. You know.
Well,
That's okay, Tristan. Come on, Betty. It's okay.
well, what happened? I remember I was healing Valerie, and then
Well,
you're standing over me now.
she got a little over on herself, and anyway, here I am. We found some healing potions. It's fine.
I feel like a sharp pain in my neck.
You do. And oddly enough, your skin feels wrinkly on that side. You're kind of holding it. It's like
sick.
It's almost like emaciated. It might come back. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, chicks dig scars.
Precipitation.
And, so now that Tristan is up, I would hand him.
I found this scroll too while I was looking around here.
Good job, Moat. You kind of lean up. What else did we find?
So far, that's it.
What's your passive investigation, Trist? Isn't it high as shit?
23.
Okay. So, Trist, as you're like, what else did you find? You look down and you see in the mist, some of it parts for a second, and you're like, oh my ward, there is there's some kind of stopped bottle laying at the foot of the dead bugbear.
Stopped bottle.
Looks like some kind of container.
Walk over and pick it up.
You pick it up, and it appears to be some kind of potion. You're not sure what it is. It's in like a glass bottle. The liquid inside looks strange. It's kind of like orangish red, and it looks like it's boiling.
Interesting. I'll slide it into my satchel along with my spell scroll I was just given.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look around, see the other two doing their thing, or the other three, I guess, doing their thing. Let's say it's about time we skedaddle.
Find our way out of here.
Yeah.
I assume we're taking these two along with us.
Right. We got to get the people that we're gonna rescue.
I would like to make my way.
Be careful. Be careful.
Gosh, I would like to make my way toward Tristan and just kind of ask, because I may be misremembering this, but didn't Udfall buy a bunch of oxen? Wasn't he mass buying oxen?
Mm-hmm. He did. And we saw him on his farm. They look very sickly, but.
And we're surrounded by oxen down here, right?
Oh yes.
Is it oxen?
There's ox and there's people. Mostly ox though.
Yeah.
Just doesn't quite. This looks a little sketch.
Do you think?
But I mean, just an outsider looking in.
Yeah, we can discuss that at the short or long rest we are going to take soon.
That's true.
I think you guys did something.
Beg your pardon?
Hurry quick.
I'm hurrying. I am hurrying.
It's at this point, Rogar, you cut the woman free.
And we leave her.
And as you do, she bolts away from you, Rogar.
Oh no!
As she was,
I grab the back.
Unconscious.
I grab the back of her arm.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll to see if you can grab a hold of her.
Socket.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah!
Oh, you easily reach out and grab a hold of her. She
I say before I say, easy, shaman. I know one of your ilk.
Go of me, foul beast! I must complete. I must finish.
Wait with us, or we will die.
We're all gonna die here.
Did you know Zatkar?
She's trying to break free of you. She's struggling this whole time. You're holding her.
I'm pulling her closer and closer. Do not let your secrets die here.
She stops for a moment. and looks up at you. I think you're going to let me go. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw, Rogar.
Damn it.
Wow.
Rogar. All of you guys are seeing this. You're all like shocked for a moment, and Rogar just suddenly lets go of her. As soon as he does, she rushes towards the center of the room. Full sprint, jumps down into the fog. And what you now see is obscured by the fog. There is a 1x1 stone box. The fog dissipates as she runs to it, pushes it away, and she touches it. And as she does, runes light up on all sides of it. And it rips apart. And there appears to be tethers of magic attaching each piece. And there's a small glowing red orb in the center. And she looks back towards Rogar. You have 10 minutes.
Shit.
May my secrets be kept safe. And she just sits next to the box. And the orb starts to get brighter.
Well,
and
Rogar goes over and tries
brighter.
to cut the boy loose.
Okay. All right. I think we've
has
ended
time to leave.
Still challenge at this point.
Oh.
All right.
Oh man.
Escape from the nest. Yes,
Yeah.
Trist?
I'm gonna need someone to carry me out of here.
So, I'll carry you.
Oh, we all
I'm
have
at half
disadvantage.
speed.
We are going to once again.
I was gonna suck at this.
Mm-hmm.
Please, while I get this ready.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be
it's gonna be
great,
terrible.
guys.
We're all, everyone's. At
Are these gonna
disadvantage.
be at disadvantage because of exhaustion?
Yes, they are.
You
I'm
son
going
of
to
a
need
bitch.
initiative rolls from all of you.
Initiative rolls?
Yes, please.
You want those disadvantaged also?
It doesn't. It's not going to matter because it's just for you guys.
Oh, nice.
I
I
am
get to
going
die
to
first.
call out. I'm going to ask for you guys to give me him though. 25 to 20. Well, Trist, I need 26.
26.
So Trist is at first.
Wait, what check? Oh, sorry.
Initiative.
Oops.
So 16. So I have right now I have Trist. Then at a 19 I have Moog.
Mm-hmm.
Then it looks like at a 15 we have Zune. Then we have Rogar.
I
Then
rolled twice accidentally.
Oh yeah,
First
yeah,
one.
I see. That's
First
fine.
one I rolled
That's
was
fine.
10. Yeah.
And then we have Velry's actually above Zune. So
Mhm.
Moog, Velry.
Yeah.
Then Zune. Okay. Trist, Moog, Velry, Zune, Rogar is your initiative. We are initiating a skill challenge at this point. This is the escape portion of the nest because a bomb has been activated. It is most obviously a bomb. Trist immediately recognize that there's some kind of archaic or arcane wards to this. It's a very complex structure. This is not a simple magic trick. This is highly advanced and strange magic that none of you would be familiar with. Rogar, having seen some of the more obscure inner workings of the cult of Elysia, knowing that they traffic in ancient magics, knowing that this is most assuredly what the sister claims it is. Trist, you are first in initiative order.
Okay.
You guys have not collected the individuals you came here for yet, nor have you done anything else. However, it's also at this point, Trist, that you begin to hear screams and cries. And all of you hear a voice in your head. How dare you?
Can you tell where it's coming from?
It sounds like it's in your mind.
Oh, just okay. How far am I from the people we're supposed to rescue?
This is cinematic, so if you want to try something, just go ahead and do it.
Well, I'm at half speed, so
You're at half
I don't know if that affects anything.
For now, if you're just trying to help collect people, it doesn't.
Okay. I assume the stuff was flammable, so I'll try to firebolt these things loose.
Give me a why don't you give me a spell casting ability check? Well, it'd just be an attack roll. We'll do an attack roll. That's fine.
Whoop. It's a 19.
19? Easily enough. You kind of very quickly spurt out a few firebolts quickly. Are you only claiming Nyarla and Gilbert?
For now, yes. Okay.
You kind of quickly smatter of firebolts loosen their bonds. Gilbert kind of slumps forward. Appears to be a boy of about maybe 6 or 7 years old. He kind of stands up. We need to go! Quick! They're coming!
Does he have goat legs?
He does not have goat legs.
Ah!
As far as you can tell.
Well, that will be
obscured in the mist. After all.
Yes. Well, that will be my turn as I limp and slowly walk over to him.
The mother, Nyarla, just falls face first in the mist, unconscious.
Okay.
All right. Then that shall bring me to, well, where did my list go? Damn it. Moog.
It should be Moog.
What would you like to do, Moog?
I'm going to pick up the unconscious woman so that we can leave.
Okay. Moog, you kind of very quickly move over and scoop up Nyarla kind of on your shoulders. So at this point, Moog, as you get her up, you're not paying a lot of attention, but you rip her up and you're looking around. You notice that there are a few eggs in here, and they appear to be opening on their own without you guys being in contact anywhere near them. They're all starting to very slowly open.
Everyone, I think it's time for us to go.
You're hearing screeches echoing down the many chambers leading to this area. All right, Moog, that will be it for you then. That's easily done. Velry, what would you like to do at this point?
I guess trying to... So I need to carry Tristan out of here?
You could try. Would you like to?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, you move over to Trist, grab a hold. You can scoop him up.
I'm like, sorry about earlier.
How do you carry him?
Hopefully over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Over the shoulder? You don't just scoop him up like a bride.
Officer and gentleman.
Officer and gentleman. Up.
My hands.
I was gonna piggyback him. I mean,
either one's good. You're strong.
Like a backpack.
Pretty damn strong.
Piggyback.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of grab him, throw him over your shoulder. Mm-hmm. Okay. Easily done. We'll count that for going forward. So, Zune, would you like to do anything?
A lot of things I'd like to scream, but I'm not going to do that. There's no point. Is there any noticeable, obvious exit, like any light coming in, any shaft of light that's not like some weird glowy thing, but a legit thing?
You know of the way you came in. To determine possibilities of other routes out of here, I would need a survival roll.
Oh, it's going to be ugly.
It's always worth a try.
Not too ugly.
14's not bad. You do pick up on two things, Zune. First, you see that there are many different smaller paths out of this room that you're in. And while you came in through the floor, you notice that there is a path to the right that it looks like there are quite a few drag marks for the larger beasts. So it is a much larger tunnel than the rest. And it looks like there's a lot of traffic going in and out of that direction. Also, Zune, you hear many, many echoes across the room on the opposite side, coming out of an equally large, if not larger hole, kind of towards the ceiling at an angle. And it sounds like there's a lot of creatures coming from that direction, so it would be best to move quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, this way.
Zune starts moving towards the larger hole. Rogar, would you like to do anything?
I guess Narla's already picked up, right?
Yes, Moog has her. Now the small boy has not been picked up.
I will grab the goat child.
Gilbert. You move over towards Gilbert.
Grab him, pick him up.
You're strong.
Quiet boy.
Oh.
And I will did the Zune already have to find a way out?
He has moved towards a larger hole, and you, with your experience with survival, this looks like it could be an easier path out. Maybe you have no definitive underground, but there's a possibility.
I will follow his lead.
Okay.
And
as you're passing that direction, Rogar.
Okay.
The boy, Gilbert. You sure you don't want me to say anything?
I have to roll on intelligence check. Rogar's not smart enough for this kind of thing. 13? What do you think? You think Rogar will be accommodating to this man's, this young guy's voice?
I don't know.
Rogar will softly, boy.
Oh, well, you might want that. And he points down next to the tunnel, which is close to the adventurers' bodies. And there's a large club obscured by the mist that everyone missed when they were looking for loot, laying there.
Rogar will pick it up.
You grab it as you are moving by, not taking stock of the item you just procured yet, just kind of sliding it in behind your back.
Yeah, just sliding it in.
And I'm assuming we're all moving through this tunnel at this point.
Yeah.
Now the real test shall begin. So first up is the one and only Trist.
Yes.
You guys are now moving quickly, and the tunnel behind you, the chamber you just came from, is beginning to be lit very brightly. The ground is beginning to shake, and the very earth is trembling as there is a buildup of energies from behind you, as if, I don't know, something might happen very soon. What would you like to do to aid everyone's escape, Trist?
So we're in the tunnel now?
You are in a tunnel, moving quickly. I'm assuming everybody's moving.
Do I see any creatures chasing us or in front of us?
Give me a perception test.
Disadvantage.
You're at disadvantage.
12.
12. You do in fact see a lurker-like creature scrambling up behind you guys.
Okay.
You kind of glance over Velry's shoulder.
Can I make an attack roll, or is that
Sure.
my turn? Okay. Firebolt it.
All right, give me an attack roll. If you hit,
I don't think it's going to hit. 12.
that's going to miss. You kind of
All right.
throw a fireball back and skids next to it, and then it ducks into a side tunnel away from you guys, out of view.
Ugh, we might want to move with haste, as we are being chased.
We're being chased indeed.
Rhymed.
Which will then bring me to Moog. How would you like to
Limerick.
aid in this escape, Moog?
Goodness gracious.
You have one failure.
Oh, I can fail once? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or-
As a party, you have one
As a
failure.
group.
Oh, as a party,
I
we have
missed.
had one failure. Let's see.
Moog's running.
What's Rogar doing? Are you
Rogar's
carrying
running.
anybody, Rogar?
Rogar's carrying Gilbert, the small boy.
Okay, so, well, I'm going to move further ahead, scout ahead.
Okay.
Move a little bit more quickly, and do a perception test ahead to see if there's anything in front of us.
If you want to scout ahead, how about
Yeah.
first you give me an athletics test to see if you get ahead?
Oh, sure. Oh, wait, disadvantage. Hold on.
You're at disadvantage.
So the other one, 16.
16, very good. You you start to pull ahead despite carrying the unconscious woman on your shoulder. She almost feels like nothing. You're not even sure she weighs that much to begin with. You kind of start pulling ahead, looking around corners. You guys make a few sharp bends, and the tunnel widens, and then there is a choice of 3 different tunnels here. That was a success.
Yay!
It then brings us to Velry. How would you like to aid in this escape, Velry?
I'm thinking, can I release one of my snakes to help any lurker things?
Okay, releasing the snake. All right, releasing the snake. Go ahead.
Okay.
And you kind of call on you kind of reach up to your shoulder to your one of 3 remaining snakes. Rip it free, and it immediately comes to life. A 10-foot giant poisonous snake kind of slithers onto the ground. How fast is the snake? I don't think it's very fast. It might be faster than I'm thinking, though. I shall find it real fast.
Wait. Speed 30.
30 feet. Okay, so it's about as fast as you guys then. That's not too bad. All right. Go ahead and... what would the snake be good at? I'll tell you what. I will give you advantage on either a perception or survival roll. I'll let you pick.
For the snake's roll, right?
This is for you.
Oh, okay.
It will be an advantage though.
Or I'll do survival.
Okay. I
14.
14. All right. Good. You see that there are 3 paths ahead, and the snake kind of begins testing the air and then looks to the one furthest to the left, and you decide to take that path. That is a success. All right. That will then bring us to Zune. How would you like to aid in this escape, Zune?
I guess I would like to follow the party, of course, and
anything goes.
I would like to look and see if there are any, if anyone's creeping up on us.
Okay, doing a lot of perception here. A lot of perception tests, guys.
Sorry.
Give me a perception test.
All right, and I'm at disadvantage.
You're at disadvantage.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as though we've been trained to think everything might kill us.
Okay, so then I get the 17 instead of the 25.
Yes, which is still very good. You don't see anything. You do see, however, that the path behind you is there is big clogs of the nasty gooey ceiling is beginning to fall down as dirt and rocks are beginning to fall in behind the rest of you, as it looks like the very earth itself is collapsing.
Time to move faster.
That would be a success, though, as you guys keep moving forward. That will then bring me to Rogar.
Did we decide on which path we were taking between the 3?
Yeah, you've already taken one. Yes.
Okay.
Velry got you the right one.
Okay. Then I will like to. Can I? I don't have that anymore. Never mind.
It's rumbling.
Can I? Can I try to motivate the crew to move faster, perhaps?
Okay. How would you like to do that?
As Rogar often does yell.
Intimidation, perhaps?
And either intimidation or persuasion, whichever you prefer.
You can pick one.
I do not wish to die here. Hurry! As I yell it out, so I'll let you decide if that's intimidation or persuasion.
Let's go ahead and go persuasion.
Okay. Oh no.
11.
11.
Ugh.
It was a 16 and then it flipped over.
Yeah. However, Rogar, as that echoes out, you feel a tingling sensation around your neck where Gilbert's touching you.
Oh god.
And you can roll again.
Oh shit. This child is possessed. Worse. 10.
10. So the 11 works then. Your voice booms out loudly, more loudly than you expected. So loud that a clog of dirt loosens part of the ceiling and almost falls on you. You just gotta set you back a couple paces. That would be a failure.
Okay.
Good try, though. Good try. That will then bring me. You guys are getting close to leaving. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel is getting closer. Trist, it is your turn.
I'm going to continue to try to light the area behind us on fire.
Okay.
As I'm being carried.
All right. You're trying. You're just throwing fireballs behind you?
I'm just throwing fireballs all over the place.
Yes.
That one's a 22.
Yeah. Okay. We'll allow it. That is definitely a success. I'll say that there are, in fact, a few creatures that you hear screech behind you that might be fleeing in your same direction. At this point, there is a massive detonation behind you. Huge.
From the firebolt?
Well, Trist might assume it's from the firebolt. The rest of you probably know it's from the bomb that exploded somewhere deep in the earth. And there are cracks beginning to form, and all of you are almost swept off your feet. So I need everyone to give me dexterity saving throws.
What if you're not on your feet and you're being carried?
If you're not on your feet, then you don't have to make one. But you're at the mercy of whoever's making it.
So I still get advantage on my dexterity saving throw?
Since you have disadvantage, it's just a straight roll.
Straight, okay.
Valerie. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Does a 12 save?
It looks like the DC was a 12. So Moog and Rogar do in fact
10.
save.
I do lucky.
Because disadvantage, right?
Yes. So
yeah.
Zune and Rogar. Well, why did you roll twice, Rogar?
I'm a barbarian as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You passed. It doesn't matter. So it looks like Zune and Valerie, unfortunately, both fail. And they lose their footing, stumbling behind the rest of you.
I'm going down.
Trist hits his head on the rock.
Oh, shit.
All of you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, this has been a terrible trip.
And you are slightly behind the rest of the party.
I'm unconscious.
Zune goes unconscious. As the ground is shaking and more debris is falling down.
It's like the classic ankle twist.
Yep.
It's just so sad.
So that was the end of Trist's turn. We're now at Moog. You look back. A number of your party have fallen. It looks like Zune, a massive rock, is just smacked on top of his head. He's cracked open. He's bleeding on the ground, unconscious.
How far away is Zune?
Well, I mean, if you want to try to pick someone up, you can.
Yes, I want to try to pick Zune up now.
Kind of move up. You grab Zune. You're carrying 2 people now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are you going to go crazy with this, or are you just going to grab for 2 people here?
Yeah, no, I just gotta have to carry 2 people and carry us out of here. Fireman them.
You grab Zune.
Just like you, just put one on each shoulder. And
that doesn't happen. Give me an athletics test.
That's exactly how you do it. Don't break the fantasy for me, Fireman.
Not breaking it.
Oh wait,
shit!
I have to roll with disadvantage.
Just
sorry. All right, we're gonna roll one more time.
Damn it!
I know.
Come on, don't fail me now. Oh yeah!
Still good. Dear God, 20 and a 19, man, that's good.
Wish Rogar had those rolls.
Moog
This
easily
is adrenaline.
easily scoops up. You even take the time as you kind of slid to a halt. You were further ahead of everyone else. Run back past Rogar, snatch Zune, throw him over your other shoulder and just start running back uphill. And you guys it is getting to a steep incline at this point.
I'm gonna need like a slow-mo explosion moment. You
It's
know,
about to happen.
I'm gonna need
So-
a big Russo, you know,
It's about to get
reveal.
bad.
Yeah.
As you're making it towards the top, Velry, it is your turn. I'm assuming you scramble yourself up. Trist is laying on the ground, sprawled out.
Something jumped up and bit me.
So I have to grab him, carry him.
I mean, you don't
grab
have
him?
to. You could lay.
I mean, you don't have to.
I
You can
am
leave.
This
going
is your
to.
fault.
He
Did
is
you just
slowing.
quote Forrest Gump?
He is slowing you down. I mean,
No, I'm going to grab him back up, put him back on my shoulders.
back up. Yes.
Say it
Okay.
like it's a bad thing. Tried
Lay
to kill
your
me.
head on my shoulder.
Why don't you go ahead and give me an athletics test, Velry?
Okay. Is it disadvantage?
It is a
or-
disadvantage.
Okay. Damn it.
Can I assist her in the athletics test?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
When
Velry
your
is
first roll is low and you're like
11.
Velry is falling behind. She's. It's the journey is taking its toll.
Can I lucky it?
You do have some luck left if you'd like to try to use one.
Okay. Hold on, let me do this one. Athletics. Damn it.
A 12.
Yeah.
So it's still, unfortunately, you're just not quite there. You're becoming winded despite the lack of needing to breathe. But Trist he's weighing you down. He's holding you back.
Shut up. Shut up, DM.
Yes, it's all happening. However, that then will bring me to Zoom. You are unconscious.
I'm gonna try to not die.
I'm going to say, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
While being
Fast.
carried out.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
yay.
At least we have a health potion left.
Somebody has one.
11.
That's a pass.
That's just
That's a pass.
enough.
That's a pass. That's just enough to pass. That's good. That's good.
Yay.
Then will bring me to Rogar. Let's see if Rogar can take it home. You guys are almost scot-free here. Almost.
So what's in front of me at this point?
You are this is a steep incline, and there are like debris is falling at this point. You've made it out of, you're almost out of the kind of hive environment, that kind of gooey environment. You're almost to regular dirt and earth, but you feel like you're getting close to the surface.
If I can make it to, can I make it to the top?
I
Or
don't know.
that's
Maybe.
check? Well, I'm going to try to make it to the top. My intention was to try to make it to the top, and set the boy down and turn around and try to help my compatriots up.
All right. Well, Rogar, let's see if you can make your athletics test. Let's see. The only person not at disadvantage here.
Oh God, 14.
14. You get almost to the top, Rogar, because you're one short. As you and Gilbert, no, it can't happen like this. No. And I need you to roll again, Rogar.
19 this time.
Somehow you don't even remember it happening. Suddenly you're at the top of the entrance here, the cave mouth entrance. You're out, and it is a cave mouth. You don't even know where you are exactly. You're not even near the woods of the forest, but you kind of pop out, and suddenly you're just standing there. The rest of you see is Rogar immediately puts on like a burst of speed, unnatural speed. He moves quickly. He's already at the top of the tunnel structure. And you kind of wake up there.
Okay.
All right. That will then bring me, unfortunately, Rogar's the only one out of the tunnel right now, as the bomb fully detonates at this point. And there is a fireball coming up behind all of you. And I need everyone to give me dexterity saving throws.
Do I need to do
The
it at all?
exception of Rogar. No, you don't need to do it.
Okay.
Your saving throw depends on Moog.
Good luck.
Which
Who rolled
failed.
Shit, baby.
Who rolled a 6?
Wait, I'm using my last lucky point.
Okay, go ahead.
You already used your
That's
last
all
one.
No, I had 2 left.
She had. I used 1 earlier, so you have 1.
Oh, I didn't know.
You have 1 left. You can use it.
I can. Okay. Wait.
But once again, Rogar is the only one to survive. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Roll the same.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
It's bad, isn't it?
Do I turn around and they're all engulfed in flames? Like, God, they're dying R2.
Rogar, you turn around.
Oh, Jesus.
As you turn around, Gilbert pushes away from you and just launches himself away. As you turn around, and Rogar, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as well, because you're still in the path here.
Okay.
Just how many D6 fireball damage is
13.
this?
Okay. The rest of you, Moog, Moog's at the precipice. He's almost to you, Rogar. As you reach out, your hand reaching out to come to grasp him. Velry and Trist are a few, probably about 10, 12 feet behind him, when a column of fire rushes up and your eyes go wide, Rogar. And not in time, though, as it engulfs all of you. And you are blown off your feet and thrown out somewhere into the woods. You all take 30 points of fire damage.
Oh, we are all so unconscious right now.
I believe
Yeah.
Rogar's still up. Rogar's still up.
Rogar's still up.
Still up.
With
Yes,
one health.
of course
With
he
one
is.
hit point. And see, as all of you are launched
come
out
on.
into the distance,
This is
rolling
amazing.
around.
Guess I just marked that as another fail, or as my first fail.
Yes.
That will be a fail.
Yeah.
That will be a fail for you soon. All of you are smoldering and burnt. Everyone unconscious except for the son of Amu, who sits up, looking
Fucking
around
legend.
at your dying companions. All of them burnt, suffering. Moog smells of beef and cheese.
Beef and cheese.
For some
There it is.
reason.
There it is.
For some
There it
reason.
is.
Delicious.
For
beef
some
and
reason, he smells like a cooked patty. I don't know what it is. He smells good.
Patty melt.
You kind of. You look around. The unconscious woman, Nyarla, is also charred and next to you, somehow still alive, but not looking good. You look back towards the smoldering ruin, and you see, Rogar, that there are numerous holes along this mountainside, and some of them moving towards what you now see to be Conwich, of columns of fire bursting out of the ground somewhere around 50 to 60 feet high.
Wow. Rogar will Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So Rogar is going to take the healing potion that Moog has, I believe.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think he has.
He
Yeah.
has one healing potion.
Yeah, I have one healing potion.
He will take the healing potion and give it to the most critically injured, which is Azun, and also our best medical professional.
Mm-hmm.
And
another point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
To enjoy.
try to awake the skulls.
For the sake of everything else, with Zune awake, I'm going to say that with a few moments, you managed to at least stabilize everybody, so nobody has to make death saving throws, since this was a difficult task, to say the least.
Does that give us 1 hit point?
No, you have 0 hit points. The only people
0 hit
conscious are Rogar
Yeah,
and Zune.
We're still sleeping.
Yeah. Tristan,
where's that goat boy?
Moog, and Velry are all unconscious. Gilbert is kind of off in the distance. He begins walking towards you. I think they're all gone. We should move back to my grandfather's. He has a place not far from here. He will give you a great reward.
Can I sense deception?
Give me an insight check.
Let me...
At disadvantage.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me add that extra point of exhaustion before I forget.
Mhm.
All right, so 2 points of exhaustion, deception. Hopefully I don't pull a dumb. We will find out. So 29.
Whew.
Or 28. Is he lying to me?
That's a deception check. Insight check.
Oh, insight. Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Blew it already. 18. You wasted your 18.
I did. Yeah, this is going to be ugly.
It is.
19.
That's not bad.
Come on. But... Oh, okay, so 19's my low roll.
19. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. For Gilbert here. You kind of you can glean into a person's inner workings, their motives often enough. You've been around enough, especially in a more highbrow society used to playing the game as it was. And this boy seems to be very expert at playing the game despite his age. You start to read into him. He's hard to read, but you get the idea that he's holding something back. He's holding something back. You're not sure what.
Okay, so you're saying that your grandfather... I think that our party really needs to rest before we can meet with your grandfather.
That's fine. I will go ahead without you.
Oh, no, honey.
No, I'm going. You stay here. I'll get help. And he's starting to walk away. He's trotting away. The only people conscious are Rogar and Zune. He's moving away. He's moving away, Rogar.
Rogar is going to take his javelin and he is going to skewer this child.
What? You're gonna throw it at him?
I don't know. I want to really bad.
Do what you want. Do what you want. He's walking away. He's moving away.
Damn it. There's something not right with this child. Well, can I roll an insight check on him myself?
Sure.
See if
Go ahead.
All right. Fuck, it's an 8. Do I think he's trustworthy or not? That's my intention, I guess.
I'm not sure how much you trust him, but I don't know. He seems like a kid, I guess. He's just kind of doing something strange.
I'd like to cast suggestion, if possible.
Then Rogar will not throw his javelin then, if he just thinks he's a strange child.
Okay. Are you going to cast suggestion soon?
Yeah, he's probably going to trump me.
Go ahead.
Whatever he does. But...
I believe, is it charisma?
It is... He has to roll a wisdom 15.
Okay. You go to cast suggestion, and he stops.
Uh-oh.
He turns around and his eyes narrow. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw soon.
Oh, shit. I knew it.
Demon child!
That's fine. This is fine.
I have to throw it.
This is how I expected it to end. So, and I have to do it at disadvantage, I imagine.
Yeah, well...
Not at level
2. No, you don't.
Oh, perfect. Then 17 was my wisdom saving
17?
throw. Yes.
17 is a pass. So you take half.
Half of what?
You're going to take 20 points of psychic damage. So instead, you only take 10.
That's fine. I'm unconscious.
Yes, you are. As he glares back at you, and Rogar, you don't see anything. He doesn't speak. He doesn't make a move. Suddenly, Zune just kind of locks up and then just falls flat on his face, unconscious.
Does Rogar understand what happened or not?
Oh no, you have no idea. You have the whims of magic. No idea.
Does he know that the magic was cast, or he was just like? Is this just like
he didn't? Well, I will say you've been around spellcasters. There was no movement.
No movement.
There was nothing that would give away casting magic.
Rogar would run over, scold, and run over and try to make sure the Skull doesn't die.
Again. After a few moments, you stabilize Zune.
Assume Gilbert's gone at this point.
Gilbert's long gone.
Yeah.
He's moving. You can actually see his form moving towards the large barn out in the distance.
I knew we should have let that kid die. Should have left him in that cave.
As this takes place, you hear a creak and a snapping of twigs. You look over and there's a large form moving towards you quickly. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Whispers from the Stars.
You.
Yes.
You.
It's gone a lot better. Not going to lie, guys.
Dirty man.
It was rough. It was a rough fight.
Rough sesh.
You guys, everyone lived. One's alive.
You know,
or badly.
So did that guy in the song "One" by Metallica, but is that really living?
To him, it is. To him, it is.
No, it's not. That's the point of the song.
I know. But awesome sesh, guys. Awesome sesh. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it thoroughly. This was a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I just get beat down all the time. This one was much better.
Right. Yes. It always goes poorly for you.
It does. It does often. It's fine. It's fine. But let's do favorite moments from the cast and crew. Let's start with the lovable Velry. Favorite moments? Juice box, maybe?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't unmute myself. Yeah, I mean, as terrible as that turned out to be, I really just wanted just a little taste.
It was great.
Just a little taste.
Just a little taste.
That's hilarious.
In your weakened state, no one can blame you.
Yeah, I mean,
he knows better. He's seen you hanging from the ceiling. I mean, he knows better. It's his own fault.
Maybe
really.
He liked it. We'll see.
Yeah, he probably did like it. He's creepy like that.
They don't know that though.
They don't know. Then how about Zune, our Scald? Do you have a favorite moment?
I think the whole evening it's just a series of tragedies where we just kept getting knocked unconscious, and after a while it's just like when Valerie just started eating Trist, it was like, yeah, that kind of sums up tonight.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
It's good. It'll only get better from here, guys. Come on. Nothing worse can happen. How about Rogar? Favorite moment, sir? The last man standing, I might add.
I was the last man standing. I'm thankful for the gourd that I received earlier on. Well, not technically the gourd, I guess the necklace of alcoholism.
Yes.
Whatever it's called.
Amulet of the Drunkard.
Amulet of the Drunkard, yes. That I healed for 19 points with my my gourd.
It's very good. It's a very good item.
I would have died otherwise, or at least gone unconscious. So, yep. I did like. My favorite part was probably the failed Constitution saving throw from Bellary. As
natural 20.
It was like, Twilight, Vampire Diaries, it was perfect. It was just like, bleeding Trist right all over a damaged Valerie, a Dampier. Oh man, it was great. I loved it.
Good stuff. I loved it as well. It's fantastic. How about Moog, Mr. Broadjaw? Favorite moments of the night, sir?
Oh, there's a few. Managing to not die straight away was pretty great.
Hey. I will say I'm impressed. I'm impressed because you started with 2 hit points.
Yeah, no.
So and, you were doing. I was shocked you made it as far as you did.
Sometimes we do. Being able to just single-handedly paw 2 unconscious people and at least try to make it out. And then the image in my mind is like I made that heroic last leap at the mouth of the and then
threw them up over the edge.
Of course,
sacrificed myself.
You took the brunt. Yeah.
Tried, yeah. So that now bless him, poor Zune. He's wafting beef and cheese, but
yes,
maybe we'll survive.
Yeah, maybe we'll survive. That's all that matters. How about the man of the hour, Tristan Varel?
It's too common of a thing. My favorite was when I was going around giving away all my health potions to my companions.
All of them.
I get down to the last health potion. I drop down on a knee. Scoop her head up, look deep into her eyes, bring her back to life. What do I get for it? I get savaged.
Underworld. It's great. It was great. I loved it. Drained you. Fantastic. Maybe we've all learned a lesson tonight. I don't know.
It had to be a natural 22 of all the rolls.
It did. Critted. Triple damage.
I guess the elvish blood just tastes.
Triple max damage. Better. Don't forget, she maxed.
Yeah, she did. It was bad.
Yes,
it's pretty bad.
You never roll max on a D4. Nobody does that.
I know. It's bad.
I had 8 hit points.
Yep. Savaged. It's great. I loved it. But man, awesome game. Man, if I had a favorite moment, I thoroughly enjoyed the juice box that was Trist. Being drained, wrinkled skin. Oh yeah, I'm into it. It's a good thing Rogar was there to actually rip her away and not kill you completely. That would have been a little better, honestly, if we're really thinking about it.
Well,
anyway,
she did save me when I tried to open that box, and then she almost killed me.
You got paid back, so it's good. Plus, you guys got some loot that you haven't looked at yet, so there was some upside here. You just haven't seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come whenever Trist finally awake and can identify items for you. But awesome game, guys. So unfortunately, that's going to be it for tonight. As usual, I've been Jumbo Thick. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Emberfell Whispers from the Stars. We're all looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good day.